What is going on, beautiful folks? Welcome to another episode of Mornings with Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware narcissist. Day after Christmas. Welcome back, y'all. Today, we're talking about how narcissists feel when you see them at their lowest point. When you see narcissists at their lowest, how do they feel? What goes on in their minds when you see them at their lowest? Yeah. Before we hop deep into today's episode, y'all, if you don't know, now you know. Everything about me is at mentalhealness.net. My coaching, my courses, my support group called the Mental Healers, everything is right here at mentalhealness.net. Check it out. But yeah, y'all, how the hell do these narcissistic people feel when you see them at their lowest? And this is the crazy thing about it is right here, y'all. You can see them at their lowest. You can help pull them up. Yeah, you can be the reason that they go from being at the lowest to the highest point in their life, and they could all feel the same way. Lee, I want you to guess how they going to feel. Well, Lee, are they going to feel grateful? Eh. Are they going to feel so excited? Eh. Are they going to feel so thankful and happy? Stop it. They're going to feel resentful. They're going to resent you. Not every single one of them. Some are different, yeah. But they're going to resent you for seeing them at their lowest. And that sucks. Because as a human being, as a loving, caring person, you might really just have a lot of compassion in your heart, and you want the best for this person, right? You want the best for them, right? So you want to see them doing the best. You want to help them grow. You see, matter of fact, you could have saw some potential in them and just try to help build them from the ground up, literally from the ground up, right? You can try to help them do that. But at the end of the day, some of them can lose their damn minds because they're so resentful towards you for helping build them up. Because you are in a better position than them, they can resent you for that. I know and I know it sounds ignorant. Lee, that sounds stupid as hell. I absolutely agree that it sounds ridiculous that a person can resent you for them being at a low point in their life and you seeing them there, and then you offering a helping hand. A lot of times the resentment, y'all, well, Lee, where the hell does the resentment come from? A lot of times the resentment comes from the simple fact that you are not at your lowest point and you have the ability to help them out. Y'all know how many one-on-ones I've done with people who come from different upbringings. Like one person comes from like a very well-off upbringing. They say that I was blessed coming up. My partner, on the other hand, they were not blessed coming up. They were blessed to have parents or whatever, but they weren't blessed. Anything else they were blessed to be born, but that's about it, right? And the person, and they meet, and that person, like the narcissist that struggled growing up, resents the person. Like, you got everything in life. You don't know what the hell going through. Da, da, blah, blah, blah. Who cares if you help me? Who cares if you help me build me up? I did it myself. All you had to do was give me money, and you didn't even have to work for your money. You had the money from your parents. Blah, 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 blah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, it's damn near like, because I've been at low points in my life, right? And I've had people in my life that see me at my lowest, and I hate the fact that they saw me at my lowest. It's kind of like, it's so much shame built up inside me because this person saw me at my lowest, that I feel like somehow makes me a bad person, that this person saw me at my lowest. If that makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying? This person saw me at my lowest, and now it hurts my feelings. It breaks my heart that this person has saw me at the lowest point that I've ever experienced in my life. And it sucks for me. It sucks. It hurts. It stings so badly that somebody could see me at such a low point. And there's nothing I could do about it. Right. There's absolutely nothing I could do about it in these scenarios right here, because like I'm floundering. Like, I'm so ashamed. I feel like a bad person. I feel pathetic. I feel useless. I feel like a burden to the world. I really feel like baggage. I feel like I'm just, you know what I mean? I feel like I really just feel like I'm in the way. Right. Yeah, I know I close my eyes. I'm getting deep into my subconscious. I feel like I'm in the way. And I just feel like I don't want to be a burden to anybody. And I hate being in a burden. I hate being a burden. I hate that people see me like this. It just makes me feel so bad that I hate it. So when I do come up, the people who saw me at my lowest, I still look at you the same. Even though I'm just happy to be out of where I was, I still look at you I just don't think you can see me differently, right? Because I look at you the same most times. A lot of times, it might shift. I expect you to look at me the same as well. Like you might still, I imagine that you still see me as a bummy ass person that you knew when we first met. Like I'm still this young bum that you first met that you knew. You see what I'm saying? And that gets into my mind right there. I damn near can't unsee the fact that you see me like this. So I resent you for it. And when they resent you for this, y'all, y'all, be realistic. They start treating you differently. When they resent you for this type of stuff, they absolutely start treating you differently. That things are not the same. I know y'all can agree with that. Things will not be the same. Things are absolutely different. Like they resent you, but things are absolutely different. They treat you bad because you saw them at their worst. Imagine a person yelling and screaming at you, holding up so much resentment and contempt for you because I was at a low point and you just happened to meet me there. This is why a lot of times, y'all, when you help build up a broken person, the person that has nothing, you help build them up until they have something. They leave you for somebody who didn't see them there. They leave you for somebody who didn't grind with them. They leave you for somebody who has nothing to do with them and nothing really to do with their real life. Right? They leave you for strangers. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see this happen all the time in the sports world. Like they came for nothing. Oh, the high school sweetheart. They left their high school sweetheart who grinded with them. Like they ended up with somebody else. They're not with them anymore. They're with somebody else. They're not with the person who they're not with the person who grinded with them. They're no longer with them. They abandoned a person who was there for them when they didn't had nothing for somebody who already had something. You see this happen all the time in the sports world, the music world, whatever. You see it happening all the time. Like this is not something new. Like, and you get a lot of narcissistic people that have nothing, and you see them with nothing, and they treat you horribly because you saw them with nothing. Y'all, it really is dumb as hell. You know, it's a dumbass mindset to have. It really is one of those things that it is kind of a head scratcher. You're like, what the hell, Leo? How does that make sense? All we wanted to do is love them. They had nothing. Now they're leaving with everything, and they're giving the next person everything that they have. Now, when I met them, they had nothing. That's why I'm just saying, like, it's like what it's so hard, y'all, because y'all have so much compassion and so much empathy. It's hard not to overlook people that you see potential in, right? I understand that. You know, I understand it's hard to overlook to see somebody that you like and you might care for. And this is not always going to be an intimate relationship right here. This could be your sibling or your cousin or your friend or somebody. You can help build them up and they stop messing with you. Y'all stop being friends once they get on their feet, they stop messing with you. Y'all don't interact no more. You like, what the hell happened here? You see what I'm saying? You like, "Wait, I thought we were I thought we were locked in." You know what I mean? You thought wrong, bucko. You are not locked in. You're actually locked out. You see what I'm saying? They'll do this type of stuff to you, and they feel like they always feel like you owe them something. And that's a very hard place to be in, y'all. When they feel like you owe them something, that's a very difficult place to be in. It just is one of those things that happens to so many people. Like, do they feel like you owe them something? That's a very difficult place to absolutely be in. They will trash you, they will use you, they will abuse you, they will manipulate you, they will treat you horribly. Man, it makes my head hurt thinking about this, y'all, because there's so many people that I do one-on-ones with that experience this same phenomenon. They met somebody when they had nothing and now the person has something and they treat them badly. Like, damn, like you would never think this was the same person. And the crazy thing about it is when you're helping them out, when they're at that low point, in their life, they might actually be nice to you. They're like I said, when they need something from you, they might be a completely different person, right? When they need you, right? While they're needing you, when they're trying to get something from you, they can be a completely different person, can't they? You're like, damn, this is, I love this. This is a unique person. This is a nice person. I never thought things could be this way. Blah blah blah. Boo 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 boo. Like you fall into it. You feel it, but then you get to know it. Like damn, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on here? Like I thought we were building something. But then you realize you're not really building anything up. This person is just using you. Like, they were nice to you at first, but then when they got what they wanted from you, it can make you feel like they were using you the whole time. And that's the crazy thing is, y'all, that could be true, that they could be using you the whole time. But a lot of times, there's not the plan to use you from the beginning. They're like, some of them might actually be thankful and don't know how to, they don't know how to like express it, right? Without being too vulnerable towards you, without feeling like they're giving you too much credit or giving you too much control, or giving you too much power. A lot of them don't know how to be that way. So they hold it in. And then when they get what they want, then it seems like they try to manipulate you from the beginning, doesn't it? It seems like they're trying, then it starts to kind of seem like they're getting over on you because now they've gotten what they want. And now you're like, well, they use me. Now they're not with me anymore. Now they don't talk to me anymore. That's when it can get hectic right there. That's when it can get depressing for a lot of y'all, because you're trying in this situation, you're trying to build them up. You're trying to, you imagine, especially if it's your partner, right? You imagine y'all being a power couple. They want all the power. You see what I'm saying? You imagine y'all being a power couple while they imagine just having the power. You're trying to do things for y'all. They're trying to do things for them. You see, like they want the power. They want to build up. You know what I mean? And that's the feeling. That's the mindset. That's the dynamic of what goes on in the mental, you know, the mental head of a narcissist person, not mental head. Yeah, we got a headache. Yeah, hopefully it'll be the last day of the headache I had. I got a Christmas sickness, y'all. I hope y'all had a good Christmas though. I do hope y'all had a good Christmas, and whatnot. Mine was pretty good. I didn't ruin Christmas. People kept saying, y'all, I know this is off topic, but I don't be ruining Christmases no more, y'all. I don't be ruining holidays. We have good holidays now, and I'm super thankful. I'm super grateful that I have the ability to have good holidays now. And y'all help hold me accountable. Y'all really do. I mean, when y'all was leaving the comments, I'm like, why wouldn't they think that though? You know what I'm saying? I be getting mad like, I'm not the same. Why wouldn't you think that though? You know what I mean? So I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all. That's why I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make you a bad person to leave somebody where they are, right? Especially if they're not especially some of them will be appreciative when you're helping them at first, right? They'll be appreciative at first when you're helping them, but then it transitions, it shifts to the point where they're not appreciative anymore. It's just damn near they feel like they're entitled to it. That's where the big difference comes into play, right? It goes from them being appreciative to them feeling entitled, and that's when the lines get crossed and the stuff can get blurry, right? Because they go from being appreciative, like, damn, I'm so thankful for everything you do, to now they feel entitled to every single thing that you offer, right? And that right there is just mind-boggling, where they go from being appreciative to feeling entitled. When they feel entitled, that's when if you catch it soon enough, when they start feeling entitled, that's when you should go ahead and give them the old scissors, you know, give them the old snip and cut their asses off before they get what they want, and then they dip on you, because they will try to cut you off once they get what they want. You know, that happens to a lot of people. They will try to, you know, go and slice you away, get you away from them when they get what they want from you. And that sucks, y'all. I be rooting for y'all. I really, really just want y'all to win. I want y'all to have the best Christmases, the best New Year total. I want next year in totality to be a great year for y'all, which is why I do these videos, which is why I'm trying to raise more awareness, which is why I'm trying to help people grow. So like I said, that's why I'm starting my new podcast, the Mental Illness Podcast. It's coming pretty soon. First episode, I'm shooting. The first person on my new podcast is going to be my wife. The wife is going to be my first episode. For like, what sense would it make to not talk to my wife first about mental health issues, her own mental health battles, her own, her sobriety and things like that. So my wife's gonna be my very first episode. So y'all go ahead and subscribe, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Y'all know I'm super thankful for you, super appreciative of you. As always, y'all, mental illness is out. Gotta find that button, y'all. Where's it go? Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video.